Drake, I think, is among the lamest rappers of all time. I don't like him. I don't like that he pretends to be gangster when he was a rich kid in Canada who was a child star. I can't stand that shit. It's very cringy to me to, like, put on this, like, I shoot people, I got my gunners and all this shit. And it's like, my boy, you grew up in, like, the like, wealthy suburbs of Canada. You were on Degrassi. All right? Bestie, you were not on no, like, streets. You weren't in the trap. You don't know shit about the block. Was he? Yes, he was in Degrassi. He was the kid in the wheelchair in Degrassi. He grew up in the suburbs of Canada. His name is Aubrey Graham. Bro does not know shit about the mean streets. He doesn't know about getting out the fucking trap. He doesn't know about any of that shit. Like, talking about, like, my gunners and my shooters. Shut the fuck up. I've always just thought it was lame as fuck to pretend this black gangster shit. When that's not where he comes from. That's not his life. I don't think that his music is bad, but I just, like, I can't get past the, like, pretending to be a gangster when bro was quite literally, like, wealthy. And, like, literally never ever had to deal with, like, poverty. Like, never had to deal with the struggles that he talks about. Never, like, he cosplays being a gangster, right? He cosplays being a gangster because it helps his career. It's lame. And I also listen to a lot of rap music. I grew up listening to rap music. I still watch a lot of rap music, or I still listen to a lot of rap music. I really like Kendrick, though. Kendrick has always been, like, a big, one of my favorites. I used to listen to Kendrick a lot on stream, like, a long time ago. And so the whole fucking rap industry, the whole hip-hop industry has been going after Drake. And there was a couple of, like, back and forths, but I want to show you some of this shit because oh my god, it's so fucking, I'm fucking licking my fingers like a delicious, yum. Okay, this is making fun of the fact that Drake changes his, like, accent according to who he's around. Like, he'll sound Canadian when it's, like, useful. He'll have, like, more of an American, like, black accent when it's useful. So this is him, again, kind of making fun of that, like, cosplaying of blackness. This is a crazy line, okay? Oh, he's got the Jamaican accent as well. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now, let me say, I'm the biggest hater. I know some shit about you, he's talking about Drake, that would make gonna want to look like a saint. So he's saying, I know shit about you that would fucking ruin everything about you. And I don't care about being the best. I don't care about a gimmick. I don't care that critics think I'm better. I fucking hate you. I don't care about being the best. I don't care about having my thing. I don't care if critics like me. I fucking hate you. This is about how much I hate your ass. That's it. Which is crazy. Guys, this made me realize that I don't hate people enough. I need to be better. My hater game is weak, bad, poor, pitiful. I need to be hating people more, better, more efficiently, more effectively, because I've never hated on somebody the way that Kendrick hates on Drake here, and I need to be more like this. I hate the way that you walk. I hate the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak diss, which is like, subtweeting. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. So if I'm gonna hate on you, I'm gonna do it directly to you. We hate the bitches you fuck because they confuse themselves with real women. Why does he hate Drake? He's the worst. It's a classic. My first album was a classic. You don't have one of those. Everybody fucking hates you. It's so good. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know we've got some shit to address. Y'all ever seen Has Been Hotel? You know the part in Has Been Hotel where Alistair says, here's the sugar with the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea. Not exposing that Drake still wanted to do a feature with him, even though he fucking hates Drake. That's insane. So that was saying essentially like, you care more about making these hit records than being like a hip hop artist. And I don't respect you for that. I'll stay away from you as long as you keep singing and making fun little dance records, essentially. Yeah, he's hating on the level that he's hating on the structure of his business. Just want to clear that up. He's hating on the structure of his record label because his money is cut in too many different directions. Insane haterations. This is what this is. The reason he's saying about that. He's saying about that. You don't know anything about raising a child. About dot. He's making fun of the Canadian accent. And he's also saying about dot. And because he's K-Dot, because he's Kendrick. Talking about the ghostwriters. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 because he's got 20 ghostwriters, bro. So, oh my God. Oh, that's so like, oh, dude. So basically, he's saying like everybody that's like around him with his label is like they're dick riders. They're trying to imitate like having been American gangsters essentially, and they can't do it well. Okay, so that was the Kendrick diss, right? Was Euphoria. Very long. I really wanted to go through it because it's really good, and I just wanted to go. I just wanted to. So that was the Kendrick side, and then there was a Drake one. I don't want to listen to the Drake one because I didn't think it was that good. I'll be honest. But basically, and then there was also the second Kendrick one, which is it's shorter. Wait, yeah, this is shorter. So this is like the second Kendrick diss track. Fucking Kung Fu Kenny going crazy, by the way. Holy shit. I just want to be clear that this line is absolutely insane. There's like levels to this I feel like I couldn't even name, but basically he's saying that Drake is light-skinned and goes in the sun to try to look more melanated than he is. Among other things, he's also talking about yachts. But essentially, he's calling Drake light-skinned and that he has to go in the sun to look melanated. I want to be clear that the second half of the song is where it kind of gets a bit crazy, all right? This first half is a bit chill, all right? We kind of talking a little shit about how cool we are and you're lame, whatever. I have my life in order. My life is good. At this point is where the song starts to go off the fucking deep end. Holy fuck. So he's saying basically everyone that surrounds him works for him, that he sucks, and every fucking person around, like all of your team thinks that you should be taken down. It's so bad. So he said, hey, I saw that you paid people to try to get dirt on me. It was really cool how you didn't find any. You paid people so that you could have something to diss, to get dirt on me, and you found absolutely fuck all. Good job. 100 of your people you pay, 20 of them want you dead, and one of them is one of the people closest to you. Ha! Within 15 minutes of Drake posting his diss track, Family Matters, saying all of this shit about Kendrick, Kendrick releases this song, Meet the Grahams. Drake's last name, his name is Aubrey Graham. So it's talking about his family. And also, this is the album, like the cover art for this song. And I just want you to look at this. The cover art for this song was originally just the glove. Okay? Now, more of it is shown. So it is a bunch of shit that came from Drake's father's suitcase. Are we tracking here? Because he's just done a whole song about how he's got a mole. People don't like him. People are talking to Kendrick from Drake's like entourage. He has this stuff from Drake's dad's suitcase. It is a shirt. It is these they're like driving gloves. And it is a prescription for Ozempic, which is a weight loss drug that Drake has been accused of taking. And also a prescription for like sleeping pills. And additionally, in the Drake music video for Kendrick, there was a ring that was shown, and there is also a receipt from him buying that ring. That's what, like, it's this jewelry, the jewelry receipts. Is that not the craziest shit you have ever heard? He put out a song saying, I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're about. I know you're gonna lie about my family. I have moles in your camp. Everybody around you fucking hates you. And then puts out this shit with his Ozempic prescription and a receipt from a ring that was in Drake's music video as the cover art for the song. And then this is the song. This is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life, just being honest with you. Adonis is Drake's son, who also, by the way, Drake had hidden that he had a child for a long time and it got found out. So Adonis is his son that he tried to hide. One time Drake got pissed on. That's what that is. Also, this is insane. This is insane shit to say. It's saying, your dad isn't a good enough role model. Let me help you out, little guy. This is his son! He said, go to the gym. Don't take Ozempic to get skinny like your dad who's a lazy fuck. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure? Friends, what does that mean? Don't have a kid to hide again. That is one of the craziest bars or disses I've ever heard in my entire life. He said to his father, you raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. The nerve of you to raise this horrible person. My God. He's saying that not only is Drake and like his, like the people around him, that they traffic women and like young women, but also that like a lot of the rap game is in on it and that they're about to get caught. So you remember when he said that he was hiding another kid? It's a daughter. Kendrick is saying that he's hidden another child and that it's a girl. And that he's saying sorry to her for the fact that Drake has abandoned her. And she's 11, which means she's actually older than his son, I believe. She's older than the son that already got found out about. I just want to be clear again that in the first song, he says, Drake is going to lie about my family. Drake did that, and then he posted this within 15 minutes, meaning he already had it made. You understand this? The layers of this. He posted a song and said, Drake is going to lie about my family. He's going to lie on my name to try to smear me. Drake did that, and he released this within 15 minutes because it was already done. Holy fuck. I try to empathize with you because I know you ain't never been through nothing. Because you're privileged. You're a privileged bitch pretending like you know what we're about.
Want to be liked so bad that it's
also care more about being liked than being yourself. You care more about fitting in than being your own person, you cuck bitch. He's saying that he lied about getting, I believe it was liposuction, and people have also said that Drake got a BBL, which is fucking hilarious. But he's saying like it's like he's lying about having surgery, being religious, and about an accent because he switches his accent up. He'll have a Canadian accent, he'll have a black accent. He'll like he changes his accent all the time for like attention, essentially. A rap battle. This is a lifelong battle with yourself. So that's the type shit I be on today. I want to be on this level of haterations. I just want to say that. This level of hating on another human being is so... It's satisfying. It's so satisfying. And I've had a lovely time watching this. I love this. It's probably deserved. Kendrick killed him. Dude, he's been smoked.